Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure doing all of this with you over the course of this entire weekend. This hair is $5,500. There's an anonymous dono for $25 already kicking off the ending of the stream. Seriously, guys.
My God.
It's
wait. I see where I am. Let me see. Where do I
no,
need to look?
we are definitely live. You beautiful ginger. Hi, Blondie. Oh, hi.
Oh my
Tame
God.
Lollipop and Purdy. How you guys doing?
Can't you chroma key this app?
Oh, you want me to chroma key your green out?
Yeah. Put the logo up there.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do the ski fam at the same time. Let me see.
Are you gonna do ski fam at the same
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the ski fam. I have the ski fam too.
Always
No one
repping
will
the
notice
ski
the
fam,
difference.
folks.
Wait.
Always gotta pay
yeah.
ode to Papa Lund.
That means also no. I need to look that way to see you. Good. So actually, the ski fam needs to be there. No. 72 hours ago, exactly 3 days ago, I had almost blown it because my OBS had crashed, and we were just starting up, and Rebecca wasn't even in the stream yet. I was like, oh my God, we're crashing. And we did, but in a good way, because now, 72 hours later, we're here closing off what has been a successful, I really mean successful stream.
The stream, it's been the definition of phenomenal, fantastic, awesome, just mind-blowing, unnerving at times because we're a little curious, and we're got a couple bumps, but as long as everybody remembers that all of this was A, not only for the kids, but B, our very first time doing something of this caliber to this scale for all of you. And
yeah,
the fact that the community was able to band together, not only so quickly, but so efficient, is absolutely unheard of. There's a Rob Glyph in chat right now.
Rob Glyph flood, ladies and gentlemen, get that most fashionable glyph.
There's another Rob
game.
Glyph.
There's a glyph flood coming. Rob from a Giga Plays, you are the most.
There's another one.
person.
I suggest opening
yeah,
up
there's gonna be a flood.
Warframe.com.
Anyway, you may be wondering what is the point of this stream, because 72 hours have almost passed, haven't they? Yes, they have. Well, we're trying to get more money out of you. No. We're trying to. We're gonna recap what has happened because, literally, I want to start up this by saying that this surpassed our expectations by far. I want to wait with calling out what we made, the amount of money that we made. You can probably see it in the screen, like down there. We were gonna wait till the very end to call out what we made, but let's just say that what we expected, on average in a day, we went over that, like double. It's incredible. The support for this is unbelievable, and I should have prepared something to say like a speech, but I haven't. So I think we're gonna go over some videos about the greatest moments in here and the most funny moments. And I think we're all going to open up a bottle of wine now with a butcher knife, because I'm going to try that technique myself so very well, because I love it. But yeah.
X-boners!
X-boners! It's so great to have you on here.
What you're looking at, guys, right now is the clips page. Now, this is incredible, okay? Because it literally does not stop. You're looking at time frames from 18 hours ago, all the way to 3 hours ago, to 5 minutes ago, and it is, I don't have words, but what I want from all of you in chat, all right, now speak with the mod so you don't get slammed by the auto mod or the bots, Persian links, but I want you guys to send us your favorite clips, because we're going to talk about it. Tainted Lollipop and Okta with another $60 dono.
Oh my God.
That is incredible. Are you serious?
And I'm gonna, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over all the amazing moments. Not all of them. We're not gonna redo 72 hours again, but we're gonna go over the amazing funny moments. We're also gonna go over the milestones first, like when we made $1,000. That we worked so hard for it. It was just like we were 50 minutes in and we already had made 1,000. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't fucking believe that. But yeah, I think it's time that we should go over the milestones and got you through a soon. No, wait. First, I want to talk about how this came into being. Rough, quick story, okay? Because we don't want to drag this on for too long. More money, more money. Keep the donations rolling. Keep the donation rolling. Right, Slap?
Of
So,
course. It's all for the children anyway.
yeah, it's all for the
It's
children.
all for the
So,
kids. Do it for the
all for the
kids.
kids. Do it, do it, do it. Now, what you see right here is basically the way this entire stream began. Two slightly crazy people sitting down, and we have been recording for an entire day. And I had my mic was way too loud, so we had to record everything again. And then we were sitting there, going slightly insane, and we talked about how amazing would it be if we set up a 48-hour charity live stream. Start talking.
So I'm sitting here, right? Before that even came to pass, I don't know if a lot of people remember. Anyone from the States may have heard of it, but there was a really unfortunate event that happened in Orlando, the Pulse nightclub shooting. Now, I'm a part of the Twitch Orlando community. The stream team for the Twitch Orlando community is just absolutely massive, loaded with casters that felt like-minded, and it took two guys. Actually, no, it took three guys. It took three guys to organize a 48-hour event to some level. Now, I saw that and I was like, you know what would be really cool, and B immediately perked up, if we could do something similar. And he goes, yes. That was it. Again, we had been recording all day, so at this point, not only am I exhausted, he's exhausted. My late is his late, and we're trying to figure out what do we want to do. So we heard that DE was doing a charity. Now, mind you, this was a while ago. It was an absolute while ago, but
this was December, I think. No, it was November. It was the month before December, because we were working to see if we could tie it in with the December charity of Warframe. But yeah, we've been working on this for quite a few months, really. Boy, that's been a long time. But really, we kind of spoke about this, and yes, this is still Tiger Stripe. Hi, I'm Tiger, and he is Stripe. Or am I?
I'm
Are you
Stripe.
Tiger? Am I Stripe? Okay, I'm Tiger. So don't get confused, okay? No, but we started working this out because it was a crazy idea. Something like this literally has never been done before, and with that, I mean the duration. We've never had a stream so long in Warframe. Secondly, the scale, the immense scale of how many people went in here. I mean, the host that we got from Warframe right after the dev stream, it's something that we have never seen before. At least I have never seen that before in my entire career on YouTube and Twitch. Not that my career in Twitch is any big, but and third of all, when it comes to the amount of casters we had on, really, the people you've seen throughout the past 3 days have come together for the first time in history, all together to bring you one massive piece of excellence. And just to show you how diverse that is, watch back the stream. Really, we had people doing randomizer loadouts. We had people going into John Protman runs. We had people doing podcasts. We even had people from Brazil that, even despite the language barrier, decided to go out and stream for you guys. We had such a great community from all over the world, and we all came together for this thing. Now, this was so immense that we didn't know where to start.
It was intense. So we sat there and we brainstormed, we contemplated, and I was like, well, how are we going to get all these casters under one banner? And how are we going to convince the masses that, yes, your favorite streamer is probably going to be there, especially if you watch Warframe? And wow, the overwhelming participation was just all there. It was actually there. You guys stepped up, you brought it home. Mind you, there were a couple bumps in the road, but that's why we do things like this. It's an iron out process. Trust me, as we do this, in a year's time, 2 years' time, you can expect marvelous things to not only be born from this initial step that myself and B took here with organizing the event. We see things like this all the time, where large 48-hour, 72-hour, 1 week long events require such a large team to put together. But I mean, we did it with just us two, and we raised over $7,600 over the course of 3 days and made #1 as the team on Extra Life page. I mean, the
Yes.
dono link you guys put out there raised over $6,000 by itself. That's incredible.
Yeah.
That is incredible. And in the beginning of this, like the event, as we were starting up, we were so nervous because we didn't know what was going to happen. And I don't know if you guys noticed it, but from the beginning, like 2-3 casters on, things were getting changed, things were getting added, and all of that was happening behind the scenes. And I'll tell you right now, I probably slept a grand total of 8 hours over the past 72 because I couldn't walk away from my computer. I wanted to be here so bad the entire time, and B was exactly the same because every time I was gone, he was here, and every time he was gone, I was here, and it was, and we honestly would not have been able to do any of this at the caliber that we did it without the help of all the mods that sat in chat. Chaos Theory, Hobbs, and Oknod, you three specifically, have been a cut above the rest. Papa Lund decided he wanted to be top tier mod, and for the entire last day ending of yesterday, after his stream and everything was good to go, he hung out in chat. He made sure you guys were satisfied. He kept you updated on the glyphs, or not the glyphs, donations, and oh man, it is just incredible. And myself and B are not large casters, so for all of these much bigger people to like unite under this cause, you know, because some people would find it laughable. It's like, oh yeah, this little guy right here, these two, they want to try to put something together that's this big. Yeah, let's see how that works out.
And the thing is also that we can be slightly annoying, especially I can be annoying. People in the chat will tell you that I'm very annoying. He will tell you that so many times. So I'm gonna be annoying as well, because what I feel, what Slapstick said, Slapstick over there, by the way, it's all mirrored. I don't know, but there have been so many amazing people. What he said, Lunsky, yeah, that's why I'm trying to get Ski fam logo in there too. Lunsky has been so fucking great in chat all the time. The donations we've seen from him, but also the donation we've seen from all the other casters, the hosts, it's been fantastic. But as much as I would like to go about it, telling how all the casters were so great, that would cost me another 24 hours. But there are a few people that we couldn't do this without, because as we said, we haven't slept a lot, but at some point you do need sleep because you do need to be awake, and we do need to make decisions. So we had to have people on. Also because directly when my stream started, I got a message that DE was now going to host the stream, so that wasn't probably entirely planned, but it happened, so we needed to have an organizer on. Now, the people, really, the people behind the scenes that have helped us out so much, I wish I could pull all of them forward. But I'm going to do something right now that he won't like, but I'm still going to do it because I am annoying, and I'm still going to do it. Oknod, you have been one of the best people. This person here, listen up, Oknod is one of the people that made this entire 72-hour live stream possible. As much as people would thank us, thank Oknod. Oknod, Hobbs, and Chaos Fury have been the leading backbone of this 72-hour live stream, and I just wanted to bring them forward because their work behind the scenes, it's so phenomenal. I wish I could make a 72-hour broadcast just about that.
The amount, yeah, and considering that it wasn't an initial slating, like, for those who don't know who Oknod is, he's pretty much an enigma. That man is in just about every single stream I've seen, period, in regards to Warframe. I was lucky enough to find him at one point during a Darkslayer 313 raid, and he came in and immediately fell in love with his energy and made him a mod. Alright. His fiancée, Tainted Lollipop, is another one. In fact, she found a new idol in Rob, the gay guy plays. So, Rob, treat Tainted right, alright? You'll probably see her in your community a little bit more. And Hobbs. That man is literally in my chat almost every day, and I have not seen... He even created a Not Hobbs Twitch account to try to hide behind. So, if
because
that doesn't
we were telling him
dedication,
to go to bed.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And but with the world record events, there was a lot of hectic things that went around with that. And Oknot and Hobbs both took it upon themselves to tell me in a voice chat, like pulled me into a voice chat while I was doing I don't even know what, to tell me, hey, can we help? What do you need from us? I had planned on asking them, but for them to take it upon themselves to go ahead and do that, like, wow. Okay, cool. So what I want to do for them as a little tidbit, just to get something, I want Chaos Theory, Oknod, and Hobbs to all get with myself or InglriousB at some point, and I would love it if all of the casters currently present here with glyphs could supply them with each their own glyph for the platforms they play on, because as successful as you might have been during this stream, with folks like them behind the scenes, nothing would have gone nearly as smooth without them. So show them a little bit of love on our behalf. If you could, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Trust me, if I had gifts to throw, they'd be everywhere. Yeah. They would absolutely be everywhere. And what we're going to do, because the milestones are really, really scattered throughout there, is we're going to go over some funny moments from the stream.
Yeah, let's just go. We have been talking for quite a bit. Let's go watch some videos, guys, because literally, whenever I had to go take a break to get something to eat, I would watch back a bit of a stream that had just happened, and literally, some people say you can see when history is in the making. Every single one of those videos had that, and that's a feeling I can't describe. A feeling
I got a feeling.
All right, now let's go watch. What's the first clip about?
So the first clip I'm going to show you guys is actually one of my personal favorites. It's Papa Lunz over here.
Yeah.
During his stream is doing randomizer loadouts and OD runs. All right. I'll let the video speaks for itself.
All right, loadout options, randomizer. Let's go. What are we getting? Please no Oberon. Somebody kill me, please.
The ending, the somebody kill me, please, absolutely throws me for a loop, because he's sitting there and he's doing randomizer loadouts, and the one frame he doesn't want is Oberon, and who the hell does he end up with out of all the frames this man has? Oberon. Oh, man. Yeah. Here we have Makari.
Oh, yeah. That was an amazing moment.
Here's another good one.
Oh.
Is this the one with the login screen?
This is a
I think it is.
disc.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, yes!
Streams like this. They have to
stream over! Stream over! Oh! I am just that good.
He's just that good, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh, yes.
As I said, things have to be perfect in this stream.
Good Lord.
Now, transitions were maybe not always perfect, but we strive for that, and that you just guess it like, boom, right at the mark. Perfect, love it. Now, do you have one of my favorites for me?
Is this Rob with a butcher knife?
Yes.
All right, guys. I want you to look at this. Guys, I want you to look at this. If you weren't here for this, then you missed out on absolute amazing. Rob, are you in chat? Because you need to.
Yeah, Rob is. I've seen Rob in chat. He's throwing out all the glyph codes. Rob, you are fantastic. This is by far one of my most favorite moments. Yes, and we're gonna broadcast
I don't know where the cork
right now
screwdriver
to
is,
everyone because.
But I brought a butcher knife.
Just,
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Normally, a clip.
I mean, I don't understand why it wouldn't perform the same way.
Because it's too short.
I'm gonna assume
with this entire
that it works.
Start of like,
oh, I hate
we're gonna
him,
start off
you
with.
Jerk.
Oh,
you
I don't
killed
see
me.
why a
You
butcher
need-
knife
What?
couldn't work the
I
same
don't
as
get
a
it.
corkscrew, and it ends up with. I don't think we're gonna use the knife.
Okay.
It's perfect. It's perfection.
We're gonna figure this shit out.
We're gonna figure this. This is one of my favorite parts.
Are you something I can chop through?
Are you something I can chop?
Okay, maybe we're not gonna use the knife.
Oh my god. Alright, so that's just one.
That's just what, and this represents the entire stream. Of course, we cannot feature the entire stream, but this really, wow. That paused phase though, yeah, you got it, MCIK, you got it, man. We won the Lunaria tournament.
Oh, the trash talk starts. Here's another one of Rob.
Oh, you
not
got another
knowing
one. Oh,
what
yeah.
to do with his life after a $50 donation to
wait.
I want you to look at the time on that.
Have you started it or not?
No, I haven't started it yet.
You haven't started. So whatever we do, whatever happens, we always have like this crew of people in the Discord. Now, right now, I can see a lot of people, and a lot of people that have become really, really scared that I may pull them in, so they have muted their entire microphone and whatever, so I can't pull them in, but I'm still going to try. Yeah, they have. Just take a look in Discord. But I'm still going to pull people in, so
okay,
get ready.
I see you.
But we always have this crew with
they're all muted. They're all muted and deaf.
Yeah, they're all because they're afraid I'll pull them in. They have to say, "Look, and now they're responding, and now they're unmuting themselves."
Look. Okay, so we have Blue Hydron, The Bears, Dark Freak, DK, Hydroxy, MCIK, Ragee's Mod Marcy, Mogamu, Pretty Poison, Tactical Fatty, Tenno Defton, The Roaring Newt, which you are forever, Tiger Stripe, and Papa Lun's all hanging out in a general chat right now, and none of them are talking right now. They're all just muted.
Well, no, you can't see that, of course. But anyway, what we have, normally we don't have that many people. What we have a few moderators, so either me, Slap, Arknot Hops, or Crash Feared. Or Crash was a lot in the on the channel, on the actual channel. He did all the field work. He's fantastic. But we would be sitting there, and there would be a couple of casters in case something would go wrong. Boom, we would be cast. Now, we do not interact with a stream. Whatever happens, we're gonna let the casters suffer. No, we're gonna let them have their own moment of shine. However, the things turned out to be so bad that I was actually incented. They told me, they pressured me to just go and check out on Rob whether he was okay. Now, take a look at this clip and see whether our concern was all right.
No, it was an auto mod. It's a Macari there. He puts on the mask.
Oh,
this is funny, by the way. This is posted in chat earlier. This is a primed Serration that requires 30 to equip. And I want you to look at who this is. The guy has a Jesus as a glyph.
A Jesus?
A pi credits, 3.14159, 420 plat, 8008 ducats, which if you played with a calculator growing up in school, then you know exactly what that's supposed to spell. 1 day, 23 hours, 44 minutes, 55 seconds until the trader leaves, and he brings us Prime Serration, Primed Ammo Drum, Prisma Ortis, and a Mara Akrakata, which naming convention is a little wrong. It would actually be Akrakata Mara. But that's beside the point. I want you to look at the 2 rows on the Serration. That would be amazing. So DE, make it happen, especially that Prisma Ortis. But,
oh boy.
But moving on, despite on top of all the clips that I want you guys to send me, I also want to individually start pulling in the casters at some point to thank them personally on stream and hear their thoughts.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
So B will
I'm annoying.
In.
They're gonna blame that on me. And you listen up. Wherever you are now my target. So please be nice to me in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull you in, and there will not be a warning. So we are going to start off now. What? Rob just left. Rob, you just left. Oh my god. Okay, now we can talk about Rob. Let's talk about Rob. Oh yeah, he just came back. So I'm gonna pull him in. He just came back, boy. You got it coming for you.
We know you love
Welcome,
Rob.
Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Now, how are you doing?
Papa Luntz is here too. What's up,
Papa Luntz here too. Awesome. Rob.
I'm not here.
Whoa. Anyway, Rob's not responding yet. We're gonna talk with Lunsky. Hey, Lunsky, how you doing, man? Papa Luntz.
Lunsky's not here. Sorry.
Rob, he's not here. Oh,
Lunsky's not here. Damn. Then who am I supposed to show off my sweet Ski Fam logo to?
Yeah, mine too. I borrowed it.
How you guys doing?
We're doing fantastic. Now, I should say that there are so many casters that have done so much, that have been in chats so many times, that have been active. However, I can't even begin to describe how much Lunsky, Papa Luns, has been here and how much he's given. It started off already with he started already off with a donation in the first stream, and he kept it up. It's not like he was, I'm gonna do it only once. He was there the entire time in the chat. If there was someone spamming hype, if there was someone spamming, making sure that we would know when that would be a donation, that would be Lunsky. And I think that's amazing. That is, yeah, I have no words to describe it.
No problem, man. I mean, good cause, and you know, I support good causes.
He even went as far as to go on webcam, something he never does,
No,
for this charity alone.
For
Well,
the kids.
I mess that up every time I stream without a cam. People are going to be really pissed off. So I have to come up with something to not use it again. But I don't know. I had a blast, and I mean, you guys are amazing, just amazing. Of course, there are downsides, but the first event, I mean, I supported it as much as I could. So I feel good about it. It's amazing, guys. Really, really. Everybody that was in this, it's just amazing. I'm not gonna swear because, you know, for the kids, but
I swore.
Yeah, we know you do, Rob.
no, but yeah, I mean, I feel really honored to be part of this. So, and I want to thank everybody that participated. You guys are effing amazing. Even if you use a butcher knife, you're still good. It's fine.
Now to talk about Rob for a moment, the stream started off with Rob and me and Rebecca. Now Rebecca joined in later on. We weren't entirely sure until the week before, and that was amazing that she was there. But the initial idea was that Rob and I were going to stream. Now you should know that I have never, until the announcement streamed anything with Rob, and I knew about his reputation. And I've actually had people telling me, like, "Are you sure what you're going to do?" Oh boy, I was sure, because I figured no stream would be ever as fun as whether there are two people either very, very, very much disagreeing with each other, almost wanting to kill each other, or if they would be best friends forever. Now, I don't know what it turned out to be, but I think it was pretty fun. Now, how do you think?
Oh, I had a great time. That was legitimately like our first time streaming ever. And because of the fact that, well, I mean, there was really nothing to disagree about. We were just kind of opening up the stream and kind of getting everything ready. And I thought it was absolutely fun, really, really hilarious. And we got to talk about some of the things that were on the dev stream. We touched on a couple things. And then Rebecca came in and she was all like, I want my medallions. We got to go.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
Did you know that your video with your butcher knife is the top clip on our
It
channel?
is.
I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing that in several drama channels coming up soon, but
This
it's
is going
okay.
on YouTube.
Let them eat them up. They gotta feed their kids somehow, right?
We're just gonna do a screening at TanoCon, and we're gonna enjoy it. And
Yeah.
we're actually gonna bring a butcher knife and see whether it really works. But it's been amazing. You've been in probably the most streams because you've been at the start. You've been with MDR Laws and Xenogallion at 10 o'clock. You've had your own stream, which was absolutely fabulous and fantastic. And you were in the Llanera tournament. Only bummer is that you didn't win it. You came second.
Is that the case?
So, well, now we're going to move Rob and we're going to move over to someone else.
Oh, get booted!
All right, now,
Savage.
it was savage as fuck, but I tell you, I am unstoppable now because we just had the best stream in the world, and we're still kicking it. Now, I want to take out a few more people, or are there some people that you want to take out?
Give me 1 second with pulling people in. I picked 5 videos that I think were particularly relevant to everything that was going on. First, let's go with, speak of the devil again, and he shall appear. Papa Lunds was our caster during the 3,000 mark, past at that point. So I'd like to show you that one in case you weren't here for that.
Inhale.
And again, 3,000.
Anybody can join now. Slay.
Is incredible.
There we. Oh my freaking god!
$85. and that put us
Tyler,
directly...
one of my subscribers on my channel, just donated
$3K.
$85
It did. It just
for the kids. We're
For
at
the
$3,000,
kids.
guys.
Gotta get a hashtag for the kids
Can
in
we
chat.
have a freaking
for
hype in
Papa
chat for
Lund.
Tyler?
Just
Oh my
absolutely
God.
incredible. Another one that was absolutely massive, which took us well over the 5K mark, which also is the reason I had to dye my hair.
Yeah,
DEC
look at that color.
bringing it absolutely home with a massive, and I do mean massive, $500 donation. Our largest donation of the entire event, first over a $375 donation, which we got from Alpha Omega Prime.
Yay!
But
Wait, did we hit it?
$500.
Yeah.
We're at 4,900 even to get pushed clear over the 5K mark again for the kids and everyone's favorite ship couple, DK Diamantes and Quiet Shy. Did absolutely.
I'm too busy getting them fat stacks.
Yeah, he was
Too busy getting them fat stacks.
fantastic. Also,
Yeah,
good that we
PC
came
room,
first
and it is a
right,
it's
right, Drew.
it's something for a secondary. It is something
he's
for
not
a secondary. I haven't unveiled it. I'm just gonna give it to you completely unveiled and everything. And actually,
hi.
I should
I didn't
really
realize
get back
that
to my
I
teammates
put in
because I'm
here.
doing that
I was
thing I
just
said I always
listening to
do
the
that I shouldn't do
stream,
and just
and
going off on my
hello.
own and
told
noot
you,
noot
I
noot
do
noot
it.
noot noot. You know,
Noot, noot, noot,
I need to
noot,
stay
noot,
with my
noot,
team.
noot, 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 noot.
So DK, talk to me.
What do you need to know?
How
What do you need from me?
do you feel about the entire event and everything that went along with it? Your segment.
It was crazy. Like I wasn't expecting like as many donations as I got because like I never really think I'm a big deal, so I'm always just like, oh, nobody's gonna donate, and there were just flood of donations, and it was like for all the shit the Warframe community gets about being like super toxic and not caring and all that stuff. Like this weekend showed that like we've got one of the best communities in the world. Like no other community would donate this much for charity, right? So I mean, this whole thing has just been like great. So
Yeah. I was
A
actually
noot,
sitting.
noot, noot, noot. Hashtag noot, 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 noot.
It's, I will have to explain this. I will have to explain this because we normally we have these various Discord channels, which is also we have many people sitting in one Discord channel, and I'm pulling them over to here, which is also why some may be surprised because they don't know when I'm gonna pull them over. But you better be ready. But whenever people would go live, we'd pull them up into a Discord. I'd be sitting there and talking them for giving them a little bit of a pep talk. And I told the DK like, you know what streaming is. You don't need a pep talk. But he said, yeah, I will need that. I will need that because apparently he needed that, and he didn't know if he was gonna make the 6K. So I said to him like, DK, listen up. There are only 300 to 500 people watching. There are many important people from Twitch watching, and we got Extra Life and DE on us watching. So whatever mistake you make, don't worry.
we'll see.
However,
I've done a charity stream before where it was just like on. It was something great. So and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna donate so much money. Legit, I got like $20 in donations out of like a possible 5,000. So I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't think we're gonna get 6K. I'm just gonna go out and have fun. And
so we were sitting there, and the count wasn't like 500-700, something like that. And I said to him like, make 6K. You gotta make 6K. And he was like, no man, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I was like, yeah, you will be able to do that. And then people started donating at the end of the stream. So it was like 5,900. I was like, you're going to make 6K. Well, he joined, he stepped in 5 minutes in. Someone donated 6K. I was like, dude, I told you. And he made it to 6,800 or something like that.
yeah, it was at like 6,890.
Yes. Oh boy.
I
God, no. Are we feeling this? Oh,
I'm just showing them what the hell is going on.
I'm delayed. But what we're watching here is so funny that I'm gonna let Slapsticklogic explain what's going on because DK, like you, had no fucking clue what was going on. So that's why we're gonna explain right now.
Okay, so I'm sitting in chat, and I've got 10 Newt Defton hanging out, and we're just in the mode to just newt. Just absolute newting, and then Reiji at one point decide, you know what? I'm gonna stream this. So he decides to go home and newt his way to victory. And we're just newting. We're just newting. So this is a website called newt.space, where legit, every time you click, the Pingu newts. And that's it. That's it. So go ahead and ask Hobbs when you see him, and Reiji when you see him, how many tens of thousands of newts between the two of them they've collected. So DK joins in, has no idea what the hell's going on, but we're in stream screaming newt, and he's in the chat, we're screaming newt, and expertly mixes newt into his stream.
I don't know about expertly.
It was expert. One of the clips we had to go back. We had to go back through some of the clips to be like, wait, did he say newt? Hold on, let me.
Yes. Well, the great thing was because we did not just set world records that you saw. We also did something amazingly that you didn't see, because behind the scenes, of course, when it gets laid, we're not that professional anymore. So what we did at some point, we turned the entire Discord full of all the Warframe fan channels you see into nude. So we had a Slapstick. Slapstick is still called Slapsticklogic. I was in Glory Nude. We had 10 Newts Defton. We had the Roaring Nude, Nude
Tactical
Freak.
Newt.
A Gay Guy Newts. Yeah, that Nude 1337.
Everybody was a nude, and it was
everyone
amazing.
was nude, and it was no longer the 72-hour streaming event Discord. It was the 72-hour nuding event Discord. So DK joins into this. He has no clue what's going on, but we're telling him, DK, we're going to do a challenge. Try to get as many nudes into the stream without people noticing. And
challenge accepted.
And we were sitting there like, will he do that? Because he has no clue what's going on. And we were just laughing our ass off in there. So, and he starts off, well, how did you start off, DK?
I started off saying, welcome to a stream.
A new
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Slapstick was with DK in live at that moment. I was in general, so Slapstick was making sure that the transition went okay. So Slapstick came back to me, like, did you hear that?
Everybody.
That's true. My mic. Well, here's the problem. I tried making a Skype call before my time started because Shy wanted to be on a Skype call so she could hear me without the delay. Problem is, my Skype, for whatever reason, whenever I try and make a call, it boosts my microphone to the peak, to the absolute top, and it bass boosts the hell out of it. So I sound like I'm screaming through a fucking megaphone. So you had to come in and be like, "You're too loud. Turn it down." Oops.
I'm like DK, you're yelling. He goes, what?
Yeah.
My bad. My bad, guys.
Nude
right.
Sandstorm. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good. So, Slapstick, do you have another video for us?
I do. This is.
I'm going to remove DK from here.
Oh no! Goodbye.
Bye, DK. What I'm looking at here is DK, I believe, Cephalon Shy, Talk Prius, and Rocky.
I'm a goddamn nerd.
Goddamn nerd.
Yeah, no, it's the exact name and number of the first episode Poison Ivy was introduced in Batman the Animated Series, a 90s cartoon. Season 1, Episode 5. The title of the episode was Pretty Poison.
Yep, you're a nerd.
You thought I was kidding.
I did. I thought you were just joking. And then it's just like, oh, nope, she's legit. She's legit. That's the truth.
You thought I was kidding.
She's telling me the god honest truth right now.
So this was Pretty Poison's origin story, apparently. To tell you that Pretty Poison 105 is a verified nerd. Verified. 100% actual truth, a nerd. She is a huge Poison Ivy fan, and that is where her name comes from. Season 1, Episode 5, I believe, is what it was. In the Batman animated series, whom Pam, Pretty Poison, is now in our Discord. Miss Courtney,
yes.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
And, one F-bomb or less. How was the stream?
Oh.
That's impossible. That's impossible.
We love her. Look, very few. I can't even say very few. Although you can say there was a very core group, right?
Oh God.
A very core group of people that were legitimately either sleeping, doing their daily duties, or hanging out in the general chat on Discord. Now, Pretty Poison was legit one of those people, and I do mean legit always one of those people, because every time I walked into the chat, she was there for whatever reason. Disregard the fact that we were nuding like 95% of the time, but she was there. You know
That
what I
seems
mean?
like a solid number.
95%? Oh yeah.
That checks out, yeah.
A total value of all the things that we actually talked about, 95% was totally trumped by nudes.
Yup.
And one of our more serious conversations was, well, what newt variant do we give him or that person's name? What did you think would be work? Like, what would work here? So, Pretty Poison casted a couple times, either in voice or herself, and specifically during the world record run, which is still held, by the way, at 4 hours, 2 minutes, and 6 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, she was the Frost, literally flinging ancients against walls.
That was so much fun.
But tell me about that. Tell me about like, you said you had never played Frost that much during
The longest I'd ever played Frost before that was maybe 45 minutes in one go. And I got the build that I was using. I got a picture of it, and it required 4 or 5 formas. And I was just like, oh God, I have a day to do this. And I just power leveled all day. That's all I was doing. It's like, okay, level 30, time to go back, format it again, and go back. And it was crazy. And I did that with 3 weapons that all required at least 3 formas. And that's all I was doing the day before.
Your build from Greats, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Greats and world record run, I'm going to wait the additional 7 seconds here for him to perk up his little quirky ears, since I just said his name, but I'm going to pull him in about 3
I think he's
seconds.
at work, so let's try out.
Oh, I'm going to give it a shot. If he speaks
Yeah,
out,
we're
he
just going to
speaks
give
out.
it a shot. We're annoying, I mean.
Greats is... I'll just bring him. Oh, he has no voice.
He has no voice. We're still gonna pull you in, man. We're still gonna pull you in. What's up, Greats?
Now that he has no voice, it's perfectly fine. That means he can hear us directly now. I want you to type in the chat how it felt being the absolute beast that you were with no HUD whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the craziest things I think I've ever seen. I've seen glitches. You know, it's called bug frame for a reason. But to watch the Doge himself just manhandle enemies after 2-hour plus ODS, dealing with the ancients that are there, and still nailing them with a reticleless Soma, and jumping around as a squishy Banshee was...
He totally wanted to flip his keyboard. It was definitely a learning experience. Oh God, I can imagine that. Oh boy, man.
I'm using a lot of tracking.
Okay, slapstick. Pull this up. Get ready for this. Pull the image up in Discord. But really,
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So amazing. It was so fantastic to see you continue on. Move on, and we have had 3 world record attempts, and 2 of them were they didn't go quite well, but still they kept on going. Even though Megan left with the Xbox One, even though the HUD failed, they kept on going. And I think that just goes to show how great and brave and powerful our community is, and they will do everything for charity and for the community.
Yeah,
MCIK
that's
just
fantastic.
did a thing that is probably one of the neatest things I've seen.
I want to pull in MCIK in here, and it's not like me to announce it, but I'm gonna move people now, because Slappy has something to show you. Hi, MCIK. Slappy's got something to show you. But first, let's talk about if we reach $8,000, you will delete your YouTube channel.
Yes. Yeah, I'm actually deleting my channel if we do reach 8,000. So you guys, it's still up in the air. Donate your money for children's.
We still have about $300 to go.
Despite
However, you
the fact that your name is Newt.
I have no idea where you're getting this information from.
The stream, apparently. I'm looking at a Newt MCIK logged in. This is wonderful. 30K subs on you can go subscribe if you want to, but if by chance we get the 8,000,
if we get 8,000, I swear to God, I will delete my channel. It's gonna happen.
Wow.
One of his YouTube.
What? Wait, what? No. What the? What?
The new channel is gonna die.
That one's going out. Kicking the bucket. Oh my God.
That's incredible. I can't get over that. If I ever saw this person on YouTube, I would follow immediately. I don't even have to watch a single video. I can hate content. Newt, your name, sub. That's how you do it.
Okay, daily views. Got it. I'm changing it officially to nude.
Yeah,
Daily views.
let's do that.
Every tag in your list, Newt.
Yeah.
Over to Twitch. GG. Yeah, he's considering being a full-time caster.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I didn't even know you had the Twitch.
We're close. I'll start it up.
What am I looking at right now?
How about I raffled off? I'll do it in the stream. I swear to God, if we reach it before you guys end, I'll raffle that off.
Okay.
Okay, and what I got here from the Roaring Newt is a dem nuding code. Newt.
Oh my God.
Hashtag nuding. Hashtag Newt. And
Yes.
what we're looking at is an actual.
This is behind the scenes, literally.
Behind the scenes. Yeah, this is actually what the 72-hour looked like at this point. And I want you to look at the names. The Roaring Newt, Slapsticklogic, Ragey Newt, Ock Newt, Newt 105, Newt Defton, Newt Freak, Newt Inglory Newt, DK Newts for charity, and Send Newts, of course. Never not Send Newts. And just everyone's name is changed to a Newt of some variety. Aeon Newt 86, which you should probably consider that name. A gay guy Newts is great.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Or it's a Newt guy plays. That could also be the case.
A Newt guy plays. Yep. That's another good one. But again, I digress. There was a whole lot going on here, so that offer's up in the air. If we get 8K on the channel before we close out, which I'm gonna go ahead and say is probably another 35 minutes here. We'll cap it off at 1700 Eastern.
Ooh, spicy.
5
Yeah,
o'clock here.
give it another hour.
Give it another hour.
No.
Whoa.
Well,
what?
Go ahead, MC. Okay.
No, I was actually just gonna say it before because I don't know how much time I have longer, but I just want to say a big thank you guys and everyone that worked behind this whole project. And it's been in the work for a while, so I just really want to say thank you guys. And it's really cool to be a part of this. And I think for the last couple of days, having everyone that love this game and support the game together in one place, not even in the streams, but like you said, just hanging out in Discord. I think that was one of the best parts about this, building the community together, and with all the fan channels in one place. I think that was quite the experience.
It was. It really, really was.
Just wholeheartedly appreciative of the fact that all of these casters / content creators of varying sizes.
Yeah, it's
incredible
great.
to me to think that all of you could just, for at least 2 hours, for a block of time, sit down and do this with us, for us, and just do this entire culminating thing for the kids and just raise that much money for Extra Life. And then thinking that 2 hours was enough for you guys is just an absolutely ridiculous notion, because a lot of you hung out here for collectively, like, I'm going to go through my bot, which has been linked to the channel since the start, and look at the casters, because a lot of you I've never seen before, but I know of and respect actively, right? And if it wasn't for an event like this, I don't know where I'd be right now.
You haven't seen them?
No, like name-wise.
Oh,
like, this
come
name-wise
on.
is just incredible,
Come on.
though. But you need something like this sometimes to introduce you to all sorts of new people.
No, I
And
agree.
I was watching. I've been subbed and following everyone on Twitch besides MCIK because I didn't know he had a Twitch channel. But I was
that is
watching
a
on
great
YouTube.
idea.
So
That is
I've
a great
been-
idea.
So I've been watching them all, and I was the biggest fanboy, having an amazing great time. Now speaking of great times, I don't know how to link this. Well, actually, I do know how to link this. We're gonna say bye to MCIK, and I want you to pull up a link or a clip. Can you get a clip from your world record on Xbox One? Does that exist?
It's somewhere.
Yeah, see if you can find it, because in the meantime, I'm gonna pull in 2 people that have no clue that they're being pulled in, but I'm still gonna do that. Because initially
Big
this
Jim and Zula.
yes, because this Xbox One
What am I
idea
doing
was
in it?
Slapstick's idea. But initially the idea was that it would be Slapstick, Big Jim, and Sulu. Now, something happened with Sulu, and I'll leave it up to him if he wants to tell you about it or not. But he had to go out. Real life was catching up on him, and there was something that he couldn't attend. But still, I've seen Sulu so much in the chat, in the Twitters, retweeting everything. Really, man, it was as if you were there, and I wanted to make sure that you get this exposure and show you off, because even though you weren't there, you were fantastic also in setting this up.
I just wanted to do what I could for the guys streaming. Get the traffic in, share it. The guys streaming and the donors, they did the real work. They did amazing.
Now, Slapstick, how are you doing on the clip?
I found 3 from the world record. One, I definitely want to talk about because this is something that DE has never done before.
Yeah, and that's why I pulled Big Jim in too, even though he has no mic.
Big Jim has no mic right
excuse.
now. He's at work, but you're gonna understand exactly the moment I start. And by the way, this is actually a good note to think. My hair is significantly black in that video.
Oh, yeah, you're very ginger today.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it. So this is a clip.
Chamber to nobody.
This is when DE Megan won a primed chamber.
Yes.
So it's all in good fun. And, okay, that picture is in the archives. I'm saving that forever. That's incredible.
As soon as we're done, that's go.
And I'll show you that picture later on as well. LMAO Slapstick. Automon has been hating on me since the beginning. Yes, I completely agree.
Rigged, yeah.
VP,
Hub said this. I think Hub was the one that said this. Of course, many things have been rigged, like Francois 878 that won his own giveaway. Good job, man. But Hub said, like, listen up.
Anonymous with the $100
no one can spell
rigged
rigged without GG.
Whoa! Wow.
I thought that was an amazing comment, and I'll put that
my
on.
friend, are
on
a legend. Whoever you are, Anonymous, thank you so much. Do it for the kids. Do it for the kids.
That's
for the
insane.
kids. Speaking of for the kids, and this was the first time
Yeah,
that
Chroma's
we've
VP,
actually
and
seen
Mirage's
someone
VP,
from
the
DE. I don't
lead
like to call
brand,
them
there was no-
from DE because they're beautiful people of their own, and I don't feel that putting them up as DE people does them any right.
Oh, wow.
But yes, having DE employees join in, our amazing people from Canada to join in on us during a world record had never been done before. And I really love the 2 people sitting here in chat right now with me. The one sitting over there, who's called Slapsticklogic, and the one
Nah, don't
sitting
worry
here
about
with
that
no mic, which is Big Jim, because they were faced with a situation that had never been there before. Dee and Megan was there, and they were in a world record, and this was something for the kids, and there were things being given away. So these 2 people decided to, well, let's just say decided to take advantage of it.
Rob, because your face is precious. Okay, it's absolutely precious. That's why it's always your face. But pick a different background, damn it. No, because we're about to play this clip actually, because this is when you had no idea what the hell you were going to do after a $50 dono, and I think it is absolutely precious how you're just like, what? What?
You've given up,
you
man.
Want me to randomize it? And then it was the best thing I've ever seen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play that.
Transmission.
Oh no! Gregory Brown.
Gregory Brown.
Do you want something specific?
Specific?
Or do you want me to random 3?
Random 3.
Take your pick. Mr. Gregory Brown, thank you for the donation. What do you want me to do?
Do you want something specific?
What do you want me to do, sir?
I missed Rob's stream.
There are so many clips of Rob. Rob was definitely a favorite, I think.
Now you should know
collectively.
Yeah, you should know that someone. This was reading now. Someone in the chat said, "I didn't know that supporting children's hospitals could be so horrifying for some."
This might have been the hardest thing I've ever seen. For a streamer
Yes.
right there, Mechatortus. I agree.
Now, I want to bring this to more of what we've seen more recently, because we've talked about the world records, we've talked about DK and Shy, we've talked about Rob, we've talked a lot about Rob, and I think that he would want us to shut up about him. And in fact, we're actually gonna do that. We're gonna shut up about Rob now. What I want to do is I want to talk about the amazing Lunaro tournament that we have seen just a minute ago, an hour ago. I don't know. I don't fucking know. For which I want to pull in a very special person who has kindly set this all up. And even though even though some hiccups were there, it was his very first attempt. So I'd like to pull in Tactical Fatty. Welcome, Tactical Fatty.
Baby.
Hi.
Now these two people here, both Slapsticklogic and Tactical Fatty, have dyed their hair, which goes to show how much they do give for the charity.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah, it's in the general.
Put it up.
Put
it up.
I want to say that ever since you guys started this section, I've been crying my eyes out with all the freaking love that we've been spreading, and it's so amazing that I got to be a part of it.
We're so glad to have you on.
Without dude. Come on.
But you guys are the ones. You guys are the main players, and you guys are the ones that brought us together. And I just want to say thank you.
And
it's oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I'm done being emotional. I'm good.
It's good. It's good.
Good stuff.
Let's talk about
the good stuff. About how we won.
The rematch. The rematch is to be determined. But oh my god, it was such the way it had oh my god, I had to watch 4 perspectives at once, and I was trying to listen to one team and another team, and then watching my XSplit and watching the fan channels and trying to commentate. Oh my god, it was such a flustercluck. But it went off so well. Oh, it was so exciting. It was awesome. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to do a Ludara tour. I can't go on. I can go on and on about it, but I'm going to shut up.
Well, I want to match at warframe.com.
Yeah.
I want to pull someone else in as well about this Lunaro tournament. Someone we haven't seen for a lot during this Lunaro tournament, but where I'm just going to pull in because this Lunaro tournament, it was a first of its kind. So to be told you want to play Lunaro for a charity live stream, 72 hours with a bunch of fan channels, it may just seem a bit weird. So let's just pull them in, because to be honest, Mogamu, many people have asked us when is Mogamu gonna stream? Now you didn't have a stream of your own. However, at some point, Rob from Giga Plays came up to you and asked do you want to join in on a Lunaro tournament with some random fan channels at the end of a 72-hour stream? I can only imagine how he could have asked us. So what was your reaction like?
Is he here?
Hey, you might not.
He might just stop me.
Well, I will say this. I was a little ticked. I will say, and I will admit that when Rob was telling me about their team, I was a little ticked off when he said that he had himself, Mogamu, and Rebecca. I'm like, come on, that ain't fair, right? That isn't no fair to us because we got our butts kicked. It's just I can't look at General. I can't. Yeah, I can't look at General.
This is what's kept us safe.
This is what has made us. This is what has kept us going.
Oh man.
Well, speaking of Rob and his team, there was he came up to me and actually, this is he just moved. Doesn't matter. I want to get in someone right now about Lunaro. And I'm also going to pull in Rob. Yes, I told you I wasn't going to talk about you, but I'm still going to pull you in because back in the day, we spoke about something about the Lunaro tournament. And Rob came to me and he told me I know my team. I'm going to be with Rebecca and this other person. And this other person said that he couldn't be in the Lunaro tournament, but still he joined up. My friend Connor, Hydroxide. Yeah, how did this happen?
The little liar himself.
I got off work a little bit early because I forgot.
Yeah,
to,
and that is specifically why at the beginning everybody was asking me about how the matches were gonna go. And I'm like, well, we'll put Rob's team and Inglorious wanted to go against him, so we'll get them together. And while that match is quietly going on, I'm sitting here, come on, Hydroxide, hurry up and get home, hurry up and get home. And then you find like just as soon as the match started, as it started going in, I'm like, where are you? I'm gonna have to get my other guy. And you popped up and messaged me. I'm like, yes, it's here. Thank God.
Because I thought it was Pacific time, not Eastern time. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be. I'm work at 5.
Yeah, it's Easter. It was Easter Standard Time, but it didn't matter because we still got our ass.
We did well. We did well.
We did well, and we had fun. I managed to score 1 goal, and that was my goal. I got
I
one
saved 8.
goal, and you saved a ton of them, my friend.
Jesus.
But it's like the sheer. I just want to see like, oh my God, Rebecca, Rob, Mogamu, Hydroxide, Tenodeftim, the Roaring Lion, Bears, MCIK. Pretty Poison, like, oh God, am I missing anybody? DK, like everybody that took part in the like this Lunaro tournament is like I don't know if you guys are paying attention at the end, but we had a bunch of lag issues that were going on between the final match to decide the championship. And Rev said, you know what, we got those lag issues. Let's bring it and redo the rematch on prime time.
Oh my
And that
God!
is
I
like-
actually missed that.
Yeah, and that is like
that's
my
actually a thing
brain.
that's gonna happen.
My
Oh
brain
my God,
exploded,
this is the
and that is like we can make this like, and this is just the ones like the 72-hour event. This is the first time we've done this, and I can't. I just can't believe how well it's going off, and I cannot. It's like we have so many different avenues to head towards the future, and if this nuding keeps up, you need to get Poison in here because it was her damn fault that this nuding started. I can't control myself when looking at all that stuff. Oh my God.
Right, Slap. Your turn.
Oh, okay, I'm done. But a huge thank you to everyone that participated. It was so much fun.
And just in case you guys are curious to see what's going on in chat right now, these are actually all codes that Mogamu provided for the glyph flood a little bit earlier that I did not realize that I was supposed to do. So I'm doing them now for you all.
Oh God, say one for me. I kind of like.
No.
Oh God, damn it!
No.
I'll say.
Oh, so that's why you were logging into Warframe.com.
You're damn right.
Damn it!
Oh, Slap, you sneaky bastard! I didn't even know.
No,
that.
God, I didn't get your password.
Oh wait, no. Inglorious, earlier you mentioned Slap and I have the same hair color. You forgot to mention that after this is all said and done, I've still got to go not only because we hit 7,500, which is amazing by the way. I've not only got to go dye my hair blue, but then said shave dyed hair into a freaking mohawk for the goals that we have reached. So after this is over, I'm going to have a blue mohawk like a goddamn peacock.
It's gonna be fantastic.
He's like, this is a lot of codes. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just like this in a machine,
dude. Stop it right now.
Oprah. Anyway, Slap, do you still have some topics you'd like to touch on?
Yes. Oh, by the way, don't worry about this. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. It's like sweet and sour chicken than me. So that's good. But yes, he brought up a good point. My hair is this color now, but I had to go by this, which is
a ginger root,
smoky pastel platinum colored hair dye, which I have to go ahead and apply in about 2 weeks because I don't want to destroy my my scalp.
Well, then you're gonna have a band of growth.
We'll be fine. I'll just have
to do right. See, here's the funny thing.
Roots.
He's gonna have roots to deal with, and he has a picture of you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about, and that's a picture of a ginger root.
Oh,
Coincidence?
Oh,
I think
it looks
not.
like sweet sour chicken.
No, it's ginger. It's ginger for the guy that looks like ginger.
I'm a ginger now. It's good. Whatever.
Strawberry blonde.
I sold my soul for the kids, folks. It's basically what happened.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm
what you
okay
got to
with
do.
that.
That's
Here's
what you
another thing. Let's pull this up as well. These, ladies and gentlemen, are all of the various winners from the streams.
Oh yeah,
That is a lot of people. That
9,000 platinum was given out.
I won one.
On top of all of that, I want you to look at who's primarily posting in these. Chaos Theory.
Yeah,
Nice.
Chaos
Awesome
Theory.
job.
The
Really?
absolute meta of
Mhm.
what a mod and supporter is supposed to do with this sort of thing, and he didn't even have to do it to that level. He just did it. He just did it. You'll see like myself and InglriousB scattered throughout there, but Ochnod also, again, very, 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 very good job. Now, there's a little something that was provided at one point throughout the course of the 72-hour event, which is actually a list of Steam codes. And I have 31 games across Steam to give away. Yes, and that's actually true.
Oh yeah,
in Platinum.
W Grades says actually we gave out 3K Platinum as well during our world record at
Oh no! I mean like just the general. Everybody got 250 for their hour block. That is a start of 9,000 platinum.
Yeah.
Add
to that, the 3,000 from the world records. I added in 1,000 at the start as well. There has been so much stuff given away, and it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. But let's just go
on one thing.
Is that a coffee bean?
Let's go on to the Steam codes because we've been talking for way too long. It's time we're going to give you something.
We have 15 minutes. I figure you guys have given us so much, given to the community, from the community to the kids, so much that I wanted to give you something as well, and I thought this would be a really good way to do it. So on behalf of Cooley, be Cooley, if you're in chat anywhere, we really appreciate it. But he's got random games on Steam ranging in price from like 75 cents to $30. And there are a lot of games on there. I verified all of them, so they are good to go. On top of that, Greats is also glyph flooding the chat right now.
Oh my god, I
so
want one of them.
If you want a Corgi glyph, you might want to get your hands on one of those.
Oh god, I wish I wasn't in
this chat as well with more of those. Rob, can you please save a Mugamu glyph for me? I need one on Xbox. That'd be amazing.
Too late. I'm sorry.
No!
I need codes too. Otherwise,
All right, so this is a little game called King of the Pit. I found it on one of those websites that Tier 1 mod Ochnod decided to do, and it's actually kind of incredible for what it's worth. All right, we're talking about a massive mosh pit, and all you got to do is coordinate yourself in chat. You're going to type in the commands that you see currently on the stream. Exclamation point dance to join, exclamation point bottle to throw a bottle during the entire giveaway segment. And then once the fight is over, the top 10. What I'm going to do for the glyph code, or not the glyph code, sorry, I'm thinking glyphs now. For the Steam codes is I'm going to pull the top 10. So we're going to do a total of 3 of these to pull our winners for the glyph codes. Okay? And it's going to go right in order. It's completely random how it works, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think you guys will enjoy it. Bear with me. It is.
I'm a little confused, but that's in general for me.
You're a little confused? Watch.
Yeah, but that's the same. I'm always confused. That's my secret, Captain.
No max on the players. All right. Let's mosh.
Mosh.
Mosh. Slappykins is in bot right now.
Wait for the delay.
Yep, there's a little bit of a delay on the... So here's what you're looking at. Let me see the metalheads. Guys, use the command dance in chat to join.
Oh yes, I am so all about this. I am all about this. This reminds me of Monster Nummy Nom Nom.
We're about to have a mosh pit of a ridiculous amount of people.
We're dancing for Steam codes.
Yeah, you're about to beat the ever-living shit out of each other for Steam codes. Mods, do me a favor and do not spam the bottle command that easily gives you the advantage.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that.
Let's see who wins.
I don't think
we're not
mods
singing
should get
anything.
bottles.
I lowered the volume. Let's see here. Oh yeah, 90 plus people already about to beat the living snot out of each other. This is great. This is just the definition of what it means to be phenomenal. All right, so the second command you guys are going to want to pay attention to: hit it up, throw those bottles.
Oh god, Lunsky's already spamming it.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm loving this. And this Xbox Go 2 from WPX.
Oh, people are falling fast. Oh man. Good left. Rob is out there still. Rob is still out there. Someone throw a bottle at Rob. Dark Freak wins. Dark Freak knocks Rob out at the end and continues to mosh his way to
That is
victory.
bull. That is
You tell the mods
Get
not to spam
ready.
bottle, and that's all they're gonna do is spam.
We have 3 groups, guys. Let me see it. Oh no!
Can we still throw bottles? No.
Bottle!
I'm gonna be the kind person in there, and I'm just gonna dance.
It's a showdown between T. Defton, Caspian C. Oh, we just got knocked out. I'm sorry, Defton.
Oh god.
Oh, this is a flail out right now. Oh! Look at that.
Who's gonna win? Chris Spinner Shadow. Spinner Shadow.
Shadow with the win.
Oh god dang.
Let's get ready
Where
for the
did you
third
get this?
group.
Where did you get this? I must have this. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just curious, like what kind of music is playing when this?
I don't know. You guys gotta tell me, please.
It's gonna be hard to get past all the bottles that are being tossed around.
How many reds we do?
There were so I see Purdy in there. I see Purdy right now swinging them arms. Oh, I see Lunsky. Lunsky headbanging hard. Oh, just got knocked out. Who's it gonna be? Who is it going to be?
What's happening here?
Adventure Kid versus Mad Cows right now for the final 2, and Mad Cow wins and also gets knocked out by a bottle. So that's that.
Oh my god!
It's the ultimate karma.
See, we don't see it. Oh, there comes the bottle.
And now comes the finale.
What's the finale? Is that a
Is
squirrel
there
on
gonna be a
stage?
scary cat thing that crawls out of there?
It's a 3-way showdown between Dark Freak Shadow and Mad Cows. Throw those bottles at him.
Bottles.
Oh, mosh
Kill them
ended.
all. Kill them all.
Someone just got
I'm not in
nailed.
there. Let them die.
Oh, God. Someone just got nailed. And she just got nailed too by the end with another bottle. Oh, man.
Oh,
God.
Oh, man. You guys are serious.
I just wish it had a bunk where, like a bunk. So every time someone got hit in the head with a bottle, it just goes bunk.
Bonk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a lot more blood. Use dance to enter.
How many of these are we gonna do?
Just one more.
One more, okay.
All right, yeah, because I got one last bit of like Mogamu's code to toss out. So for all the Xbox players who are patiently waiting.
Oh my god, if I had codes, I'd be spamming the hell out of the chat right now. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not with all of the dance. They're not going to be able to see it. They're not going to be able to get
I'm
it.
gonna spam harder than that.
I'm
always harder.
You're always harder. Is that the case?
See, I'm a fan of spamming. I'm a fan of spamming chat, but I don't like spamming in real life, even though I'm a fat guy. It's
I
blasphemy.
like
I know.
Like tinned stuff?
Yeah, the tin stuff.
Ugh. You don't get that over here.
Though I do want to try some Musu B. What?
Jolly good old chap.
What is happening?
I don't take this.
What is
I'm
this?
preventing the dance.
Well done,
sound.
sir. Promo codes. Oh,
I'm preventing the bottles with dance.
You guys are crazy.
Oh, Milan, behave. Milan, behave. Behave, Milan. Don't do the spam. Lion, you behave too.
Oh my god, the spam. Milan is in there. That's why she's spamming.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who's gonna win though? Are you gonna win? Oh, dude, are you gonna win?
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
Milan won.
Yes!
Oh, the spam
That's
is
my mod.
real.
That's my mod.
Don't ring.
that's your mob. I know.
That's my mod.
Next round,
Percent.
get ready.
Ah!
Rig, GG, you know.
Rig, you can't spell raid without GG. Oh my god. My stomach hurts.
I know.
Oh, this laughing is driving me crazy. So, guys, can we do this again?
2019.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
I think you guys are having a little too much fun with this, I think.
I think it's fall. I think it's fall 2015.
Let's first do the giveaways, and then,
Let's get to the first one before we start playing the second one.
It's Adventure Kid versus Hydroxy. Hydroxy headbangs his way to victory
Oh
in round
God.
2.
we got a champion here. You won already 2 giveaways. Well,
The
I haven't
games are
even loaded
coming
that.
out to play, baby.
Yes,
Here we go.
hunty, yes. Work for your nerve, yes.
Work for it.
Yes.
Slay, mama, slay.
Your boobs are great, Hydroxy.
Thank you.
Those are fantastic.
Dr. Smith.
Hydroxy versus Milan. Oh, they're literally beating the snot out of each other right now. Oh, the bottle comes out and hits Milan blindside. Oh.
No.
Both wearing the same like watching paint dry.
I will say.
Oh, Milan with the backstab. Oh.
I will say this: that I need to know who does both Milan and Hydroxate's hair because that is awesome.
Do you see that ultimate Lego hair?
Milan wins!
Milan has officially won.
Rig.
Guys, there is no other one. I'll be able to pull all of my winners here from the hub of the game.
Congratulations.
You guys are just awesome.
All
This
the
is just
winners.
amazing.
I see you in chat. I see my list. I will contact you. I have 30 full winners. I will contact all of you individually, myself, personally, with your Steam codes. You guys are all phenomenal.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say like you're gonna contact yourself personally. I'm like, dude, do that on your own time.
Yeah.
Like,
Will contact myself personally?
yeah,
Do you
do
know
that on your
what
own time.
do you know
We're
what kind of
gonna get
gifts I
it
have?
freaked
If this
out.
wasn't a charity stream, I would show you all. It's bad.
Well, I've got about 30 minutes after this, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to see my gift?
No.
Oh, tactical
Alright.
newt incoming.
Tactical
Alright.
newt incoming.
Slap, what are some of the giveaways we still had?
There are no more Steam code giveaways. I have my 30 names, and it's all from people who literally
Yeah.
beat the living snot out of each other in that
Yeah.
past round right there.
I called it
So
when all
with
this
that-
started. I said we were gonna wind up beating the shit out of each other.
Well, that was the point. It's stress relief, because you got to look at it this way. There are so many donators altogether. In fact, this is how me personally, want to close out on this one. I'm going to go to extralife.org, and I'm going to pull up our team page to see, or to show you guys exactly how we play. All right? Today's leaders brought to you by Humble Bundle Tryon Rooster. Okay? You scroll down to the front page to see who the top fundraiser is and who the top teams are.
Oh my
You're
god,
gonna
that is
look right
amazing.
here in the top #1 position under team and see that Warframe is right there. You go over to top fundraiser, and that is the dono link you guys smashed collectively from everybody who was a part of the team all together. Together, we were able to raise the $7,665 directly for Extra Life. Going further than that, the Warframe fan channel dono link itself was #2. I am blowing up in chat. This
Newt
Rob?
Mobos.
What are you doing, Rob?
Am I doing something?
No, it's not
No.
Rob. I think it's Inglorious.
I think it's me.
Is it you?
Guys.
Are you getting blown up now too?
Guys, listen
The
up.
Tenuts have arrived.
What's going on?
We're almost at the end, I think. We have given everything away, and we're at the top of Extra Life.
Oh my goodness.
amazing
This is
We are
all-
number one
Oh,
team.
you were bringing everybody in. That's what you were
Yeah.
doing. Oh,
This is literally all we could have wished for. And
Honestly.
I think it's
And
time for
more.
us to announce before I'm gonna say my thanks, because I'm gonna say this. It's time for us to announce prematurely, because I'm gonna be expanding on this, what we have made. So Slapstick, can you please pull up the amount of dollars we have made and say it out, spell it out.
Okay. So as a team, collectively. Our
No.
goal in the very beginning was 1,500. Someone is echoing.
Lunsky.
Papalun.
Papalons.
There we go. All right, so
Look at
collectively,
the achievements
as a
we got
team-
too, man.
Yeah, we did get a couple achievements on that. So our goal in the very beginning, I'll tell you this because it's funny, was 1,500. That's how
5 times.
we were not aware of what we were going to get. Okay.
We
So-
definitely underestimated ourselves.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
100%.
We thought 1,500. So we were like, you know what? Let's just make it 5K. And now at 7,665, we are laughing at 2.6K over our goal, which we initially thought was no joke a stretch. We didn't think we were going to get that either.
We did not.
I did not think that.
Absolutely amazing.
So, Slav, can you announce it? The amount of dollars that we have made in 72 hours of live streaming Warframe with the Warframe Fan Channels 2017, February 2017, the 72-hour live stream of Warframe Fan Channels has brought up
$7,665.
Let's give it up for
Amazing.
that.
Oh my god.
No.
39. Oh god, I want to now. I'm gonna make a video where I sit down and I say the exact amount we've
You say
raised.
newt
in
1,000
newts.
times?
I know.
Yeah,
I will say newt 7,000 times.
You have to click
Oh my
the
God.
newt. You have to click on newt.space.
I
The
will do it.
exact amount.
I will
Okay,
do
now,
Lunsky, thank you for that one.
all right, now,
It's a new
as I-
sandstorm.
That is Sandstorm.
Oh god.
now, as I
this
look,
is just like.
as I look
Oh
and
my
see,
God.
we're 1 to 11 in my time, which means that we are 2 hours over the 72, which means we're actually doing a 74-hour live stream. Let's move it on to 100. Actually, no.
No.
I'm so down.
Honestly, I'm
freaking do
okay
it.
with that.
I need
I'm
a
so
break,
down.
bro. I need
I'm
a
so
break.
down for that,
yeah,
dude.
I know.
I need a break. Seriously,
I
it's
I need
so
a nap.
long.
I need
Well, I
food.
have no
Some of
life,
us need
so...
Yeah.
Anyway,
Listen,
what
I
I
need
wanna
beauty
do-
sleep too. I'm ugly.
I know. What I want to do, just before we're rounding up, I don't know what Slap still wants to say, but I do want to say something. And I haven't prepared anything, so this is probably going to go wrong, just like many things in this stream. But that's the fun of it. So, I've already lost it now, to be honest, but I'm still going to speak. I'm just going to keep on talking until I get it. Ah, I got it again. Oh, seriously, I don't. Black Cat. No, seriously, I am not someone that would go out and thank, like this thank fest, that you'd go like into this orgy of thanking people like, oh, thank you, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because you keep on thanking everyone and you're not getting anywhere. But seriously, this time, I am gladly joining in on that. Because really, these people around us here, which you can hear in chat right now, the casters, without them, this would have never, ever, ever happened. And I thank them so much because they mean so much to me. They've meant so much to me that they've been willing to spend their time, not just 2 hours, but a lot more on this stream, on this initiative, on this crazy wild idea that we had, Slapstick and I. And they just went out of the way and joined in on that. Also, the moderators, without you guys, without all the mods that volunteered to join in, without all the people behind the scenes, this could have never, ever happened. And I want to say thank you so much. And also you, all the people that are watching, that are watching, we have had
100%.
many moments in which the stream may have been a bit down, in which there were technical issues, or when Pretty Posted was
God.
being rude. And all of these moments you could have gone and said, okay, I'm not watching this anymore, or I'm not supporting you. But your support
But you guys kept
in the
watching.
darkest of times has been tremendous.
The darkness of
And I
time
want to
for the
thank you
greatest
so
of
much
time.
for that.
So Winston Churchill.
Now, finally, no,
Can I say
not
something
finally.
real fast? Can I say
Yeah,
something?
go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. We've had a lot of really big names on here, like really, really big names. And as one of the much, much smaller casters who just loves Warframe, I'm gonna say it has honestly been an honor to be here with you guys, and I could not have
Seconded.
asked for a better team.
Yeah.
And you guys have been so welcoming, and the Warframe fan channels, all the viewers, all of the casters, it has been an incredible experience, and I could not have thought of a better way to spend a weekend or any amount of time doing what I love for a cause I fully support.
Oh,
so I just
agreed.
want to say
Sure.
thank you so
Absolutely,
much.
100%.
And everyone I've met has been absolutely incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Where is he? Where is
agree
he?
with
I
that
gotta make a note.
100%.
I gotta make a note real quick. There's a Digipost 7. We are losers, but we are a legion of seriously entertaining rascals, homie. What? Hashtag loser for life. Proud of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, we're still the old losers that we still
I
are.
want to continue on 2 more points, 2 more things, and then I'm going to end. Well, then it's the end for me, and then Slapstick can still say something, and maybe something pops up, but then we're really closing off. First of all, what we made is fantastic. I've never ever dreamed about that, and we got crazy people like Tactical Fatty and Slapstick who are doing crazy things because we reached this amount in charity. And I'm still waiting for that 8,000 to hit because I want MCRK's channel to be gone. Finally, that will make my sub feed a lot better. Thank you.
Something.
No, but seriously, it's time. I'm trying to see if I can do something crazy. And crazy, I mean really, really crazy, which is why I will not say that we will announce what we made today. What we see today is what we have right now, but it's no announcement. Because I'm still going to have to speak with a few people out there about this, which is why I can't tell you all about it. But I really hope that we can make something amazing out of this. However, I'm not going to end on this because, as I said, I thanked everyone here, but there's one man I want to thank the most from the deepest of my heart, and that's the one and only Slapsticklogic. I told you.
With that,
I told you.
donation hype.
Oh my God, are there donations coming in?
There are donations coming in. This is not the end, guys. Extra
not
Life
the-
is a charity
Oh my
you
God,
can
that 15
support
bucks,
year-round.
nice.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
I think on all of our streams, I don't know, I'm at least speaking for myself, I will always have a link, some way to support Extra Life, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
definitely.
most of these streamers
Personally, I will
will.
too.
I'm gonna be
So
posting on my
seriously,
channels as well.
Absolutely.
like, just visit any of us, and if you ever feel like you want to support this cause anytime at all, just visit any one of us. And seriously,
can
it is
keep it
such a
happening.
great thing to do. We will be doing more of these, and
Yeah,
just
definitely.
any time, every little bit helps. $1 to $100, it doesn't matter.
And
Even
I
just
don't-
your support.
And I don't care what the Extra Life page says. Our number that we have got all total makes us not only the #1 team, but the #1 fundraiser, period. Because our number, in the end, has passed the highest number on Extra Life for the top fundraisers.
Really?
We are
Yeah.
#1 in
Yeah, we're
both
#1.
categories.
Oh, that's awesome.
This
That
is
$15 gets over the top?
This is what the Warframe community is like. This is what we've done. Like, just think about that. This is everything that we've been working hard for this entire weekend. It amounted to this. Like, we did something great, and honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Like, this was an amazing weekend, and it was a complete honor to be with all of you guys and meeting all these new streamers and stuff, meeting all these new people. Some of these people I didn't even know existed, but I'm so happy I met them. You know, and thank you to all the viewers who came out and watched. Absolutely, this wouldn't have been possible without you.
I didn't even know that I existed either, but oh well.
Hey,
the
all
one
right,
person,
all right,
the
all
one
right.
person I want to thank the most, and I've said that I'm annoying, and that's also why I did that. I pulled people in without warning. I'm fucking annoying, and as much as I have passion for
Same.
things, that passion can turn into something like this. But that passion also has emotions, and these emotions can be the great hype that you see on the stream, hopefully. But these emotions can also be a bit different: anger, sadness, frustration because some things don't go right. And the person that I have that has felt that, to which I've vented most of this during this event, has to be the one and only Slapsticklogic. And first of all, I
Hear,
want to
hear.
apologize for everything I did to you, because some things may probably have been a lot more terrible than I intended to. But thank you so much for supporting me and supporting my cause in this, because this is something I've been working on for over a year. Ever since I joined the fan channels, it's been my mission to get the fan channels together and make sure that we can have more of this. And to see that this is coming true, that this is happening, it's a dream come true for me. And I want to thank Slapstick so much that there's actually going to be something, and he will find out. That will be a surprise for him later. I'll make sure of that.
Can I give a little?
Make sure it didn't happen.
And now we're going to go to Dog Freak because he requested it.
All right. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been here for participating. This shows what a powerful community can do. It's not just what the Warframe community can do, what any gaming community can do if they set their minds to go do something with a impact. And everyone has been great. Even though I did not participate or cast or do anything here, I've been here to watch everyone and support everyone just by being in general. And the one thing we should all more or less agree on, because I actually shared an image of it earlier in general chat, is Inglorious. Thank you for taking the initiative of actually going through all the hurdles to talk to DE and actually get a kind of conclusive Warframe fan channels setup. You started that initiative 11 months ago, and you have done so much to everyone. And ever since we got the Discord for all the fan channels to kind of talk to and exchange information and be there with one another, you have constantly been pushing forward charity streams on there for everyone that has had 24-hour live streams, 48-hour live streams, and it's grown to a massive ambition that we are all proud to see. The original 1,500 was a big stretch, and you alone, just with the opening, nearly made that in the first hour, which is ridiculous.
That's insane.
Absolutely.
$1,010 was raised in 34 minutes by Inglrious'B.
Yep.
Yeah, we were all freaking out about it in the Discord chat. We were like, we're gonna break 2,400 by this time, and we were all like freaking out about it. We were like, no way, no freaking way is that happening. And then it happened.
It just happened. Yeah.
We have a right to
Did that
brag.
just happen? Yeah, it did. It was like this hype fest in the voice chat, and we were all just speechless for 15 minutes.
We were
It was
just all
crazy.
shouting at each other like, what the heck is going on? How?
Just like screaming.
Oh my,
So to move forward, after 2 days, we made the 5,000, and on our last day, we've made 7.5. This is outstanding. This is something you've been pushing for and you've been egging on. And all I have to say is congratulations, Inglorious,
And I'm
for
crying
your
again.
initiative. And congratulations for making everyone out here a significantly better person for helping a very good cause.
And
wait. Alpha Omega Prime with a $320 donation, putting us at 8,000.
Are you seriously?
Oh my
god! 40. Oh my god!
It doesn't even fit.
Listen, guys, listen. With that, we're at about 76 hours, and this is something that we have to brag about. I have seen people come together to work with Extra Life, and they have raised a lot of money, but nowhere what we have completed. We have averaged over $100 an hour for every single streamer.
That's crazy.
And it all started with Inglrious'B.
Thank you, Inglorious.
And
thank you.
Big applause.
They
Just
already
straight
wrote
big
it.
clap it. Put some clappers in the chat. Get some
Clap
clappers in the
claps?
chat, right, guys? Felix, get the clappers, man.
Thank you.
And I
And
know,
by the way,
I know people say this all the time, but seriously, we could not have done this without you guys, the viewers. And I maybe just be speaking for myself, but it is all of you guys. I just play games. I just sit here and play the games.
Go ahead
it
and
is
cry.
all you guys.
Go ahead and cry, Glorious. Let it out, man.
Just
Let it out.
Oh, dude.
We
So
love
let
you, man.
I mean,
We
let's
love
close
you,
out the note.
honestly.
Yeah.
I even wrote a letter to Inglrious'B in Tino's script and actually translated it for him immediately after that. But it's on Twitter, and if you want to decode that, just do it. There is something really nice in there.
Let's close out the note with Thank you
Goodbye,
for
MCIK's
everyone.
channel.
In a nutshell, yes.
Oh my god.
No, really, for real though.
Follow me
Thank
on
you.
But no,
Glorious. This is amazing, man. This is.
This
I am
is
doing
Seriously,
this in
follow
honor.
every one of these casters. They are all amazing.
Absolutely,
No,
So-
100%.
to be all in the same place at one time. It was
Let's-
really, it was an honor with all you guys.
It is amazing.
You wrangled
let's-
you wrangled us cats real well.
I'm
Oh yeah.
Let's close out the
MCIK, it
note.
was nice
I have a
having
cat,
you.
man. I know.
Let's
It was
close out the
nice
note.
having you.
You too, man.
So let's close
You
out
can
the
come
note
by
with...
my channel if
Let's
you'd like.
close up, guys.
Yeah, I was to start the second videos together, man. Screw it. I'm
It's been an honor.
saying goodbye to my channel.
Let me close out the
Yeah.
note.
Really?
with-
Thank you guys all so much for
Let
tuning
free
in.
finish. Let free finish.
Thank you, everyone.
Can I finish?
Let him
Can I
finish.
When I haven't slapped because I fuck, I wasn't gonna get
So-
emotional.
Yeah, it happens. So
Nude,
you
nude.
deserve it, in all honesty.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
Let me close off with just 2-3 little statements. Thank you for watching. We've maintained over 200 people constantly throughout the
Yes.
entirety of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
have gotten as low as 140-ish, but those are in the middle of the night, so it's expected. People need to sleep.
We had
all need to
lulls.
sleep.
That's when people
And
are
lulls.
just dead.
Podcast 12.
But-
Only if we break 10,000.
The most important one is, in my honest opinion, and I can say for the purpose of the stream, it is very important. And they're going to watch this at the end. We all know where they're going to watch it. Thank you, Digital Extremes, for providing
Absolutely.
such a powerful game
Oh,
that
absolutely.
has provided us hours of constant enjoyment. Thank you for giving us a platform to create content and to entertain people. And most importantly, thank you for hearing out such small voices to do something so powerful.
Press X,
Absolutely.
pay respects.
And thank you,
Not
Dark
only-
for saying that.
Not only
Without
that, but
them, hold on. Without them, we wouldn't have something to play. Without them, we wouldn't have so much to connect with. And without them, this charity would have not had official recognition as a Warframe community live stream
Absolutely.
for charity.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Inglorious, and thank you, Digital's Extreme. You've made me
It was
cry
an honor.
in
I wanna
just
get-
a
I just
simple
wanna
video,
give
and you're gonna make everyone else cry
And good
for
news.
such a good
I want to
cause.
give Inglorious a big hug right now, man. He's just like he's losing
Yeah.
it. I want to give him a big warm a tenute hug, man. It's awesome.
Tenute
Tenute
hug.
So many ton of hugs. Yeah.
I didn't do anything to this stream, but I did deliver a very powerful message. So
Yeah, I-
You
congratulations.
did, and that in itself is big. And here in Rome wasn't built in a day. Their roads were paved with dirt before they were paved with gold.
Honestly,
This is a
prove it.
huge start. This is a start where this is where we begin, and we can only go higher from here.
only go
I think
higher.
we're so over our time, guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We are so over time.
We're getting in trouble.
hours.
I don't
No,
care,
we're
boys.
Just imagine the kid that this money might help.
Yes.
It's not over for. It's gonna be over for us, but it's not over for them. And
No, absolutely.
this is
I-
gonna help
like,
them
seriously.
so much. This is
When
most
we got
importantly-
when we got the email that when we reached $5,000 that was the amount to
Oh,
help
yeah.
one child get chemotherapy.
Oh my
The
god.
amount of love that we had in the vocal Discord was. I'm a very emotional person, and I'm starting to cry now.
We most likely will save a life with this money, and we most
Yeah, we
likely
sure
will
will.
alleviate
And we
Yeah.
can do it again.
all the troubles for
And
another
we
kid.
and we can do it again.
I'm gonna keep that
We
link
gotta
and
build-
browser
we-
source up, and I'm gonna like keep that alert and
Yes,
overlay
me
on my
too.
stream, so I can keep like having people donate through the channel all year and, see how
if
much we can
anybody
raise.
wants to spread, this love, hashtag Warframe the number 4 extra life, and get that out there. Let us be known, and the skies is the void is our limit. We can rise high and beyond.
Yeah, devs, that would be awesome. An extra life glyph.
Yeah.
Oh,
in-game.
my God,
Yeah,
yeah.
extra
Guys,
life
I have
safe
something- hold on,
in-game
hold on. I think.
or icons or whatever.
Warframe
That would be
FanChannels.
nice.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead, MCIK.
No.
You're fine,
I'm
boys.
saying I'm trying to clear the floor. You're trying to say something. I want to hear you. Say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B has the floor.
We want to hear you cry like a
Oh no.
Let the tears
Rob,
flow.
control your fetishes.
All right,
like-
let's
Someone put Rob in a corner.
Your kinks have controls.
No one puts Rob in a
What?
corner.
That's
What?
the other
All
fetish.
right,
but-
guys.
All right, guys, let's
Inglorious,
let him talk.
Inglorious,
Go ahead.
Inglorious.
Guys.
You just want to hear me talk, right? It's so funny. I mean,
You do
It's
have a
been-
voice for radio.
I've been on the radio before, but I don't have a voice. There's just some air coming out of my corpse, and that's it.
Isn't that what voice is?
But really, it's oh my god, it's Hobbs there, the man that doesn't know how to sleep. But honestly, you should know that I'm gonna ramble on, and I shouldn't do that because we're going way over time. But still, I'm gonna do it.
Let's give it 3 more minutes so we can close it out.
Yeah,
All right?
it's really been. I mean, life is not easy. You may look at Twitch or YouTube or any of us and think that we're good at Warframe. Now that's the first lie we give you. We are not.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're doing at any time.
The worst builds.
Control.
Chickens with heads.
But the second is that it's not an easy road as you make an account and you're there, and
That's where it starts.
and it's where it starts. And I've come to the WarframeFanChannels, and there are many things you come across, and many obstacles you find when doing something like this. So being a YouTuber or being streaming on Twitch, and just see that. I mean, see that whatever shitty idea I came up with, it resulted in $8,000, $8,000 fucking dollars for charity. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. I mean,
it all started with you, man.
I could have never imagined that I could be sitting there, that I was sitting here every single time the cast went on, the people that I watched, the people that were my fucking inspiration, and I would be giving them the pep talk to come on. And I'd be having a little chat with them. It's fantastic.
Next Markiplier.
Oh no, we're gonna
Slap, go talk.
We'll bury him
right now.
Inglorious, the next Markiplier.
As
Oh my
a
God,
community,
yeah.
we will bury him.
Yeah.
$8,000.
$8,000.
Clap. Let's seriously.
Oh
round of
my
applause.
God, another one. $15.
What? Are you serious?
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna keep extending this stream, even if I'm not allowed to do it on the Warframe fan channels.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
gonna keep going. Like I don't care.
Oh
Yeah.
Even if I'm not allowed, like I'm gonna keep it going as long as I can. Like I don't care.
Oh,
It's not Canadian. It's actually normal American dollars.
Yeah.
It's American though.
That's right, normal American dollars.
After this is done, I'm gonna go. Stay tuned for the hashtag to Warframe for Extra Life, because you're going to see a fat man in an orange shirt with bright blue fucking hair. Because that is the least that I can do to say thank you to everybody that's donated. Thank you to B and Slapstick for starting this off, because once a snowball rolls down the hill, and other freaking analogies I can pull out of my head if I want. But it's just freaking awesome. I love it all, and I love everybody here.
Love you too, man.
Hashtag we're doing
love
it
you
again.
too.
I'm just happy I have all my fingers.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no.
The
The next fun that we have is to get Rob a corkscrew.
Oh yeah, he needs one.
Yeah, send him a
He needs
corkscrew.
one.
Bury him in
Hashtag stop the
corkscrews.
butcher knife.
Oh my God.
All right,
Actually,
so
it's
that's about
more
it now,
Canadians. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I want to give Slapstick the final word because I shouldn't.
everyone gets a
I
chance.
shouldn't speak anymore. You don't want to hear me anymore. Go Slap.
Oh
You
my
can
God,
say
Mad
something. You're
Cow
not
says
an
a
emotional
point.
wreck.
Look, I'm perfectly fine. Everyone's been
Mad Cows
talking.
12 has a point.
There is like next to nothing that I can say honestly that hasn't already been said, and I've already started to send out my thank yous to a lot of people in regards to their willingness to participate and everything along with that. We tried to split responsibility as much as possible, and admittedly, B was a little more involved with the initial setup here,
Shut up.
but towards me jumping in the middle there and just trying to be as involved with the stream from then on forward, just handling, putting out fire after fire here and there, to see it turn into what it is now, and to potentially close it out at over 8,000 now. I mean, we were talking about 30 minutes ago. It wasn't anywhere near there. No, it wasn't. But just, it's astounding to me that a community, in comparison to the rest of Twitch, as small as Warframe, to show out so big, it's astronomical. In fact, there are a lot of other people who should just look at us now and see what we can do and be scared of what we can do in the future, because
Be
there's so
terrified.
much more that we've got going for us as a community, as individual content creators, as individual casters. Just you like, as cliche as it's gonna sound, you legit have not seen anything.
Absolutely.
I'll let the cat out of the bag on this. October is TwitchCon. You all know that. I am going to begin the infant stages of development for a breast cancer awareness charity in October as a segue into TwitchCon. Another $5 dono from Ronald Ranger.
Oh my
Another
god,
$5.
you guys are amazing.
You guys are seriously amazing.
And yes,
You guys are
yes, I'm gonna put it out there.
freaking guys. As soon as you end, fuck, like I don't even care. Someone better be playing and just like host the
My
crap out
name
of
is
them
now
and
out
just
on
keep
the-
it going.
My name is now out on the internet. I was saving that $5 for platinum, but it's for the kids.
Oh,
Give it out.
there it is. It was
I hate
for
kids.
The kids.
80-20 is easier to say than 80-15. Let's keep it fucking going.
So the fun things that happened to me during the stream, 5,500 was the marker for me to dye my hair, which I promptly went out, bought hair dye, and did it. And because my hair is so dark, it did not turn blonde. It turned this.
Yeah.
You still cute though.
It's cute as hell.
On top of that, I also made another goal to say at 7,500 I would go get a tattoo to commemorate what happened here, and yeah, I'm gonna do it. So for anyone asking, another $15.
Oh my god, another
one.
$50.
God.
Oh my
Incredible.
god, you guys are amazing.
People are amazing, you know? Like,
I'm so proud to be part of this community.
that's what I was about to say. I'm so proud to be a part of this, and it's amazing. You guys are amazing.
The tattoo is going right here,
Yeah.
inside of my wrist, right underneath a piece that a buddy of mine who passed away actually did for me. It is going to be the Community of Tenno logo with the heart in the middle, and I'm going to throw a nice little extra life controller right in the middle of the heart there.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. It is freaking amazing.
That's going to. I so
Well, that's
apologize
great.
for anyone who wanted me to get Ember's booty or Clem cuddling a
Clem.
kabot or something. I don't know, but
Just
we're
get
gonna
Darvo.
do a the Community of Tenno. And on the topic of Warframe, I
Appropriate.
want you guys to pay very close attention over the course of this week to the front page.
Oh my god, another one.
Lunsky Newt
50
Newt
bomb.
with another 50 bomb.
Thank you, Lunsky.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yeah, screw this. I'm
Just
gonna
keep
make
doing it, man.
I'm gonna make this into a freaking 90-hour stream. Like, I'm
I
gonna-
am definitely putting the extra life link in my panels.
Yeah, no, I am.
No,
Let's
mine
just
is staying. Yeah, mine are
individual
staying
channels.
there.
Let's just keep this going all goddamn year.
What up?
I'm gonna keep it going all goddamn day.
What up, man? Yeah.
The rest of my life, it's just gonna keep on going. It's
Uh,
gonna stay there.
Stream sounds
However,
way better.
However, there's something I would love to say that, and if you have been paying attention, you better be paying attention. It's somewhere in the chat, so just go rewatch the entire 78-hour stream. But I'm so gonna go and get in touch with the Rebecca or the Drew. So if
Yes!
they're watching this or they
Yes.
go, I'm gonna have to talk
Do
to you, and I'm gonna talk to you this week. And if that's a problem, well, I'm gonna talk to you this week. And I don't care if we never talk again, but this week we're gonna have to discuss something because I want to do this.
Oh my
Another
god!
one.
You remember that?
Oh my god.
Marceline the Vampire Queen with a crispy
Thank you.
$100 dono on top of that.
$8,100.
Marcy!
Wait, what?
Oh my
We're
god.
at 81.85, guys.
Marcy, you're a
It's not
champion!
ending.
Oh, you guys are legendary.
And with that on the our official extra life page numbers is gonna put us in first place in top team and top races across the board.
We are
Oh
number
my
one in both
God.
categories
We're
as
number one
individual
now. Oh my
raisers
God.
and as
We
a
are
team.
number one.
Oh,
Wow.
I just wanted to keep the hype train.
I see you, Marcy.
Choo choo,
Sneaky little girl
choo
down there.
choo.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Newt,
Okay,
dude.
what to do if it just reached 10K before the end?
Oh man! Oh,
We're
there
gonna
it is.
hit-
There
No,
it is.
come on.
That puts us $70 clear over number one.
If it hits 10K,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Collectively,
don't.
we are beating out second place by a good amount.
Oh
Shadow
my
Cypher
God.
with a $15 dono.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh man, you guys.
I
All
think
right.
that brings us like square to 8,200.
Another $5.
Another one?
Oh,
80,000, 8,205.
Wow, guys.
Oh
Wow.
my
Wow,
god.
wow, 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 wow.
We just can't end this thing, man.
Yeah,
no,
we cannot end it.
Every time we're about to,
keep
it's
the
just
hype
like,
train
oh.
up.
It just
Keep
keeps
the hype
going.
train up.
You're absolutely
We're
correct.
at
Like I
another
said,
72
pay
hours.
attention to the front page of Twitch. Twitch reached out and grabbed a handful of casters to participate in a community spotlight to outline and showcase Warframe.
Oh, that is huge. I got chills.
Some of those casters you already know. I'm not sure if
Did
they
they?
put it out there, but I know myself and Frozen Boss already put ourselves out there.
Boys.
So we will be live in 2-hour segments from Tuesday through Friday on the front page of Twitch in a community spotlight featuring specifically Warframe.
Wow.
Oh my
and
God, that is
I do
amazing.
believe
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool.
I do believe that was partially on behalf. Oh, Greats is going to be there. I didn't want to put you out there unless you said something, but Greats is going to be one of our casters as well.
I
Trains
may show up to
ETV
the
is
party.
also out there. He decided that he was going to put himself up there, and I need verification on the last two. I'm not sure if they put themselves out, but there's a good. It's an aggressive lineup, and for me to have been chosen to be a part of that is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Awarded
Thank you for
man.
the tweet out. Jeff Shaw, Warframe for Extra Life, over 8,200 raised and counting on Twitter. Appreciate that, dude. Use the hashtag if you want to be seen on screen and show
Yep.
the love for what's going on here.
Every one of you do that. Retweet it. Get it out there. Make it happen.
So, that
I just
was
wanna
actually
say-
really. What's up, Aknod?
I don't talk much, but thank you, everybody. It's been fucking awesome.
Absolutely, Aknod, you were amazing.
Oh, Oknod was huge.
This whole event, Aknod
The bot,
was so
the
on
bots,
point.
the bots
Was
and the
so on
commands. You've got Oknod to thank for that.
Yeah. All the giveaways. Aknot, man. Aknot.
It's
Aknot.
just been fun.
Aknut. Aknut. Aknut.
That's all of the news. So, without
How long-
repeating legitimately what everyone else has said already,
I know what
from
you want to
the
say.
absolute bottom of my heart, thank you for not only being here individually and collectively as the community. You have shown a side of Warframe and what gamers are to tens of thousands of people. If you look at the Twitch stats for our channel, we showed out to just over 10,000 people altogether, and just it's mind-blowing. It is absolutely mind-blowing. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, Inglrious's thanks you, and from both of us to you, the casters and the viewers, none of this would have been possible without you.
Can I say the final word? Can I say the final word before we close this?
Yeah.
Newt.
Yes.
Right?
No, hold on.
End it. End it.
Follow all
End
of
it.
the casters involved.
Yeah.
Follow all of the casters
follow
involved.
us all.
The links are
Follow
in the
everyone.
description.
That's
All
what
the
I'm
links are
saying.
below.
Listen, that's what I was saying. All of us that are talking right now, that is not everybody. Go to the
There are more.
Warframe fan channels. Go to the Google Warframe fan channels, and go to the fan resources page, and it will list all of the Warframe fan channels on Twitch. And
It's
YouTube.
down below. Everyone is in
everywhere,
the
yes.
description of the channel. Make sure
Everyone
you check it out.
there. Check out everybody there because it was not. It was more than just everybody here. It was all the fan channels and departments.
Yeah. So,
And I am
think-
officially muting myself.
I think we've come to the end. Honestly, there is so much we could do.
We could go on
Jesus
all
Christ.
day,
Yeah,
but
we could go on, but there has to be an end for everything.
Right.
And I want to say something that really comes from the bottom of my heart, and I've been meaning to say that to every single one of you. I'm gonna come a little bit closer for you, and after this word, I want Slapstick to stop streaming because this will be the end of it. To everyone out there, wherever you're watching, and whether you're watching it live or you're watching this as a repeat or in the clip, I want to tell you this. Nude.
Yes. Newt. Newt. Newt.